I do the farming back home. I plant everything. Yam, banana, coffee, deer at home. The back garden is a small garden.
I lived in Hackney for many years. I used to be a teacher in Hackney. Because I'm disabled, I can't really get out on my own anymore. Peter, I can't expect people to push me on wheels like a rumble.
I used to work on an allotment off Lee Bridge Road. All kinds of vegetables I used to plant on the allotment. Can't do it anymore.
It's a bit of green oasis in this concrete, isn't it? People don't know about it. And everybody needs these sort of areas of green. If they live in high-rise flats, where would they get the opportunity to do it?
Yes, we did.
Oh, lovely.
The remit when we set the project up was to work with a group of local older people who have high support needs, working with gardening and the arts centred around gardening, taking the Geffrye Museum's gardens as inspiration for activities. We are working with people, we identified people to work with, such as stroke survivors, people who have learning difficulties, people with dementia and Alzheimer's.
You get me fat.
One of the aims is to actually lift the sense of well-being that people have and increase their levels of satisfaction and health.
But that's sweet corn, and that's cabbage by the looks of it. So you've never been out here at all? No. Oh, I think it's because of the frame, the frame, you know. But it's good you're out today anyway.
We try to make the sessions and activities as sensory as possible. So there's a lot of touch and, you know, and harnessing of the senses in everything we do.
It's just a flower. But I know we eat.
All new to me. All new to me.
Oh, new to you.
Oh, look at that. It's dried.
What's that? Is that the sweet pepper or the hot pepper?
We'd only find out by having a bite.
You try it after you.
Look at this mint. It's flowered, isn't it?
Makes I like mint.
Can you smell?
Oh yes.
Is that lovely?
Very
Nice.
Oh, not bad at all.
They've grown with the museum and finding out about the plants we have here. We have a range of planting beds which people have planted from seed and from very small cutting in, and the plants have grown very well over the summer.
They're lovely. So planting them from seed and reaping them now.
When I plant them, my joy is to see when they're growing up. I love gardening. You see what happens to I come up on a farm from a child in West Indies. I come up on a farm. We used to plant cane, potatoes, all kinds of stuff too.
You can eat them.
Yeah, and the leaves as well.
I kind of farming garden. You go in the morning, dig potatoes and potato garden for our lunch. That's what I like. The outdoor activity, the gardening here is what I really enjoy most of all.
The combination of planting, touching seeds and just touch and pick what you've grown right the way through to kind of working with clay and ceramics and moulding and printing. We're trying to make things really luxurious for people.
Make sure it's nice and round.
George is actually from Jamaica and he worked on a plantation. So he's actually got a lot of experience in growing things, but there's something about combining it with the artwork that gets them to see in detail and have a different relationship with plants and growing, even if they come already with experiences of their own gardens.
Yeah, that's true. So the things to do here, like drawing and the gardening, keep you occupied and develop your brain and memory. So coming here and doing things is better than at home. All different type of things. Things we didn't know about, have no idea about. You learn it here.
some of the people that visitors, their short-term memory is not as great as it used to be, but the long-term memory is very much there. So that using the senses and colours and vibrancy in nature is a really good way of actually tapping into that long-term memory. So the growing of a herb which may be associated with childhood or with a meal that a participant's parents may have cooked for them may bring back a flood of memories.
I'm needing the dough like rampastilli skin. Yes. He said, tonight I bake, tonight I brew, tomorrow I will be the queen that take. But I guess she will never know that my name is rampastilli skin. Oh, my school days, yes. I still remember them, you see.
It helps you explore your own creativity, and also it takes your mind off of all the chores, all your aches and pains, takes your mind off of them, so it's fantastic.
We're seeing development, we're seeing people go away, take those activities home with them, bring them back to show us what they're achieving, ask for more. I think it's really important for all of us to continue to be ambitious, and I don't think age I don't think age should come into that. As long as we're alive, we should keep trying things, and that's what people here love to do.
Guide us on the way, Abraham and Isaac, Elijah and Elisha, Moses, Joshua, Daniel in the lion's den, Peter, Paul and Barnabas, hailing to the Master, and great many more than I can tell.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.